Good morning. This is such a pleasure to introduce to you the onset of an amazing project for the Squamish people in honor of Charles Lawrence, one of their all-time great leaders. This memorial pole is going to be a double-headed eagle, and we've been very fortunate to be able to gather the cedar from the Olympic Peninsula. Having it from our local area means so much, all of it coming from the land, all of it feeding the spirit of our ancestors. We've so far been able to prep the log so that we can begin to envision where the double-headed eagle will come out of the log. And so far things have worked really, really well. The spirit being very generous to us in terms of allowing us to see what to do and then do it, and all of it taking place really well. As we think about the bottom and the top, we're looking at where the double-headed eagle's legs and body will come out of, where the wings will be placed, where the double-headed entity will have its vision coming out. This is really exciting in terms of being able to prep everything, smoothen everything, all of this done by eye and crude measurement, but it falling into place really nicely. This is a project that we're working on with a team of people, principally led by Ed Archie Noisecat, and also members of the House of Swasulayas that have created a core team to be able to carve ceremonial objects. I'd like to take the opportunity now to introduce Ed Archie Noisecat. Ed?
I have this wonderful opportunity to work with my very good friend Michael Pavel in executing this double-headed eagle totem, which is a memorial for the Lawrence family, in particular a gentleman by the name of
Charles Lawrence.
Can you tell them about Charles Lawrence?
Charles Lawrence was a very phenomenal individual. He was a great leader who overcame many trials and tribulations in his life, almost losing his life in World War II, almost losing his life to an ailment, but he survived. He survived to have children, and he survived to be a leader of the Squamish people. He left this life at a relatively early age, but before he did, he left an enduring legacy behind through his family and through his accomplishments.
So we have done about a day's work of preparatory work here on the log itself. We still have yet to glue together the panel that will be the wing, that will make the wing section, which will be added in. So this is a three-part monumental sculpture that we're working on, and we're just doing it in stages. So Michael's going to kind of walk us through some of that.
When we think about the steps that need to take place, we have to be able to take a slab off here that'll be the back. And this is going to be approximately at 8 inches, and we're going to be doing this with a portable mill. And when we do, this slab will come off right about here, and the rest of it will be contoured out to begin giving the shape of where the double-headed entity is going to emerge out of. And at the same time, we're going to be taking boards and laminating them together to create the wing element. And once we get that wing element done, we're going to be able to carve out an area where we can insert the wing. And when we do, it's going to be approximately 6 feet long with a 2-foot base with a approximately 72-inch wingspan. It's actually going to be quite amazing in terms of its overall dimension and its appearance to the people, with the face of the human man carved in the middle. And as you kind of think about it, it's a very robust, very strong, powerful entity. At that point, we're going to be able to take it inside, let it dry out a little bit, and then the last and final stage will be to fine-tune it, put it all together, and treat it for enduring quality, and proudly take it to the Suquamish people. A lot of things that you see laying around right now, the family, Lawrence family, will be using to make different items. So very little of this is going to waste. It's all going to be used. It's an amazing project. Wow.